Okay, and good evening to you all out there tonight. It's an exciting night in the world of online darts. We have made it to the Virtual Singles League Champion Cup Final. This has been a combination of a lot of fantastic darts from both these players, Andy Derrick and Terry Roach. Starting off with the round robin format and qualifying through a number of rounds to get the both of these players to the final. And I promise you, seeing these players playing before, looking at their stats, I promise you this is going to be a fantastic final if both players can perform to the standard that they are more than capable of performing to. So, you've got Terry Roach against Andy Derrick, and it was Terry who won the bull just behind the scenes there. And this the first leg
140
in the race to 6.
Thank you.
Very good start already from Andy Derrick. Starting off with a nice wee ton and then followed by a 140. But Terry Roach is more than capable of doing, staying hot on the heels of Andy Derrick. A good 3-figure score here from Andy Derrick would leave him on a finish.
60.
Okay, not quite there. So it's Terry's chance to put on the pressure. 264 left. Definitely needs a nice big 3-figure score. A good start there up in the treble 20. And fantastic. So he is down to finish. So Terry Roach is going to get the first chance at taking out the first leg in this, the Virtual Singles League Championship Cup Final. What can Andy do?
100.
Nice 100 as well. Okay, so it's 164 for Terry. He may start at the top or come down for 19s. A couple of different ways to do this one. Oh, very unfortunate there, hitting the single 5. Not putting much of a dent in that. So if he gets the chance to come back, it's 120 for him. Andy Derrick on 101. Leaving him 81.
69.
Just missing that treble 19 to leave him the double 12. But he may get a chance to come back at 32 if Terry Roach can take out the 120. Will he do the D'Souza? No, he hasn't. So treble 20 for tops. Unlucky and just missing that, So it's double 16 for Andy Derrick to take the first leg, a 16 dart leg.
In 2 darts.
And he only needed 2 for them, so 17 dart leg there to take the first leg, and that goes to Andy Derrick, who now has the throw. Andy Derrick, of course, using some of you darts connoisseurs. Is that the right word that we can use? Darts connoisseurs. You will have noticed that he's using the 23-gram Whitlock darts tonight. Very experienced player is Andy Derrick.
100.
Starting off with a ton. Very experienced player, very good player. And he's proud to announce that he's made 100 plus county appearances in his darts career so far. The Norfolk lad, aged 55.
58.
Unlucky.
Those of you that are following the Virtual Singles League will have noticed he's a fantastic player, amazing player. And you may think, why has he not gone to Q school? Well, he has had a go at it, and he was successful in making the last 128. But like most good games, you're on a big roll there. You've got those last 6 match darts to make it to the next round, and the nerves get you. So, still a fantastic record though, to get to Q school in the first place, but to make it to the last 128 is something that you should be absolutely proud of. And as you can see by the scoreline so far, like the last leg, like the first leg that we've just seen, 100 start followed by 140. But Terry has matched his 140 with 140.
97. Okay.
Very good darts there from Andy. Good idea to stay down the bottom, so it's 2 treble 19s.
171.
And he has managed to get the third one also, so Andy Derrick is going to get the chance at taking out a 164. Treble 18, and lucky he's just missed it. All they can do now is set it up, because Terry's going to get the chance at taking out 132.
96.
Okay, so it's Terry on 132. He should go for a bull to start with. So if he misses it, scoring a 25, he's still got the chance to check it out. Yeah, and he has, so it's treble 19 for bull. He's hit the single 3.
48.
The absolute bane of my life as well. Going for treble 19, sticking out that single, hitting that single 3 instead. So it's 68 for Andy Derrick. Treble 20 for, he's hit the single 20, so 48 left for double 16 to take the second leg.
3 darts.
And he's done it. Fantastic leg of darts. 15 dart finish there for Andy Derrick, taking him 2-0 up in legs. And it's Terry to throw first in the third leg. Okay, so Terry just starting off with a 60. I feel Andy's experience and Andy's competency in this, he maybe needed a little bit more than the 60. But what can Andy reply?
100.
Yeah, he can give us a nice 3. It's like the darts are repeating themselves, starting off with 100 again.
Good darts.
Next one there from Terry. So will Andy Derrick do the same as he's done in the first 2 legs? Will he get another 140 to leave him in the prime position? He's got the first one. Doesn't matter. Will he get the third one?
140.
And he has.
Thank you.
What's happening here? We should maybe just input the scores in advance. So a turn 40 again for Derrick. Go on.
180.
And it's the first maximum of this match going to Terry Roach, taking his total for this virtual singles league up to 7. 180 so far. Fantastic effort there.
100.
Fantastic. So both players on 161. Starting at the
99.
Okay, so Andy Derrick is going to get a chance at the 161. Treble 17. Just hits a single number there.
97. Thank you.
So 62. He's got 3 darts at it. 20 for double 16. Double 16 to take his first leg on the board.
46.
Lucky.
So 64 for Andy. May go treble 8 for tops. Double 16.
48.
He's not quite got it. Okay, so this is a chance for Terry to take his first leg on the board with double 8. Amazing player. You shouldn't need all 3. Double 4. He's got it. He's got it. I say he shouldn't need all 4, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you can take it out on those 3 darts that you have in your hand, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't let your opponent come back in and get a lot of chance at it. So it's Andy Derrick to throw first. Andy, as you can see in your screens in front of you, leading 2 legs to 1. We're going to see the second 180 of the match, and we are. We're going to see the second 180 of the match. Also, Andy Derrick taking his competition 180s, also up to 7, just matching Terry Roach to 7. Fantastic start there. I would love to see Andy repeat this in his next throw.
45.
Oh, very unfortunate darts there from Terry. So come on, Andy.
60.
Unlucky, Andy. Unlucky. I would have loved to see him set it up for a 9-darter. But can only manage a 60. Another 45. Terry, what's happening? Terry plays at a very high standard, but that's just the way the darts go, isn't it?
140.
So Andy in a good position there as he puts in a 140, leaving him 121, which he will get the chance of coming back to take out, as Terry is quite a bit behind there on 411. So will Andy take this out and put himself 3-1 up? 121, he should start at the top. It's all right, treble 17 for bullseye. Doesn't need to, and he did go it.
96.
He absolutely wanted a 12-dart finish there, and just to show Terry that he's not mucking around tonight. He didn't have to go for the bull, but quite rightly so. Why not? Why not? You've got loads of time to tidy that 25 up when you come back, because you will be back.
180.
And another 180, second 180 of the match to Terry Roach. Fantastic effort there, Terry. But will it be enough? I don't think so.
Oh dear. 21.
Oh, unlucky. Okay, so 133 for Terry Roach. Many ways that you can go there. Oh, unlucky. Slipping that second dart into the single 7. That's very unfortunate.
77.
Good darts.
Okay, so Andy Derrick's got a chance at double 2. Just outside. It's a good guide.
In 3 darts.
And yes, the absolute guide that you needed to take Andy Derrick. 3-1 up in legs. And it's Terry to throw first. So Terry Roach, the Liverpudlian. He's 44 years old. And
180.
And another 180. Just interrupted me there to take his third 180 off the match. Fantastic darts from Terry. Is he going to reply? And he can only put in a 140. Only a 140? So Terry Roach, come on. There's the first one in. Okay, nice 100. Nice 100. That's absolutely fine. You're quite comfortable in this leg so far, Terry. So Terry Roach, the Liverpudlian.
121.
Again, you darts experts out there may have recognised already that he's using the Dragonfly 3, 22 grams. Quite a light dart, that one. But they're obviously working for him, as he's putting a 180 first, followed by a ton. So he just needs a big 3-figure score to set him up and give him the chance
60.
to take another leg on the board. That's all right, that's all right. You'll get a chance to come back to it to take out the 161. He absolutely, yes, he's got 6 darts to taking out 161. I think he would just like to do it. He would just like to do it with a 3. The 3 would be enough. That would be lovely. This would give him his highest finish so far, I was going to say, but that's the one out of the way. Oh, that's poor. That is very poor.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky. Very sportsmanship there of Andy to acknowledge that. That was very unlucky for Terry. So 180. All they could do. And that was equally unlucky.
40.
Okay.
Bounce outs.
So Terry is still in prime position here. 139 he needs. Good start. He'll come down. No, he won't. Double tops. Oh, he's taken out a fantastic 139. You have to applaud those darts there from Terry Roach. Beautiful 15 dart finish. I absolutely feel like he needed that. Terry Roach taking out a 139 there to take this 3 legs to 2, and it's Andy to throw first. This is fantastic from both players. So how have they performed through the league so far? Well, as I said, it was a round robin format, which have got both these players to where they are today. Andy Derrick only losing 3 legs throughout this whole competition to take him here. So a fantastic player that he is. Round 1, he's lost out to Robbie Gorst. Check that, he's not lost out. He's won against Robbie Gorst, 6-0. Round 2, he's taken out Dale Paul, 6-0. Round 3, Don Houghton was the man to do it. Don Houghton conceded 3 legs against him, but was still not good enough for Andy Derrick. It was 6-3 against Don Houghton. And then the semi-finals, it was another 6-0 win for Andy Derrick. He's not going to get that 6-0 win tonight, which seems to be a little bit of a pattern from Andy Derrick.
60.
But I think he's still going to put up a really good fight against Terry Roach. So he's the first one in this leg down to a finish. Terry Roach, equally impressive record that he's got in the Virtual Singles League. Round 1, he was through with 6-2 to Jamie Holmes. Round 2, he's only lost a leg to Lloyd Engelbrecht, 6-1, when that one was. And Nathan Cools, who we've seen a lot in this online darts league, but he was not good enough against Terry Roach, as he absolutely whitewashed him 6-0. And the semi-finals, he met Heber, I apologise if I'm not pronouncing this correctly, Heber Aubrey Thomas. Very close match there, as it went right down to the last leg. But Terry was successful in that the semi-final to take him here, winning 6-5.
58.
So Andy Derrick on 101. Should start at the top. Yeah, because if he misses it, he'll come down for treble 19, which he's got for double 12.
In 3 darts.
Oh, and he's got it. Fantastic darts there from Andy Derrick. 15 dart finish to take him 4-2 in the lead, leaving him only 2 legs away from becoming the Virtual Singles League VSL Champions Cup final winner. But it's Terry to throw first. I'd just like at this point just to say thank you very much to Stephen Sutton for bringing you this stream tonight. As always, fantastic high quality streaming that we get from him. Very clear pictures, very clear sound as well. So thank you to Stephen for bringing you this tonight. And if you do want to get involved a little bit more in the darts tonight, give us a wee mention. Give us a wee mention on the stream below. And I'll do my best to give you a little shout out. Okay, so it's 4:01 left for Andy Derrick. Still in a good position.
100. Thank you.
$83.
Good darts.
Okay, that may not be enough as Andy Derrick is on 3:01.
$180.
And another 180. Fantastic darts there. Second 180 in this match for Andy Derrick. Fantastic effort leaving one a finish, because he will get a chance to come back to take that out. As Terry, sitting on, as you can see on your screen, sitting on 273, cannot do this.
60.
So 1-2-1 for Andy Derrick, should stay up the top. He's done it already. Unlucky.
96.
Unlucky on the bull again. But again, he didn't need to take it. So Terry Roach in 2-1-3. All he can do is set it up. He's got a lot of work to do, has Terry. Okay, so it's 25 for Andy Derrick. I would expect him to take out the single 1 and then hit double 12. Different ways, but he's chosen the 9 for double 8 route.
In 2 darts.
Needs to do it. It doesn't matter which way you do it, as long as you can hit that last double. So it's a 14 dart leg there for Andy Derrick. Taking him 5-2 up in legs, and it's Andy that's got the advantage right now in what could be the last leg of this Champions Cup final. Andy to throw first. And both players very, very much involved with the online darts league. We see their names popping up quite a bit
60.
on many different tournaments, many different online darts that we see so much of these days. Both these players are part of the Invitational Match League, so the IML, which again is another round robin format, producing absolutely fantastic darts in those leagues. Both players are.
45.
Okay.
Andy Derrick in the IML league is averaging 94.99. That is impressive. Terry Roach producing 92.42 so far in the IML league. Let's just take a little look at the statistics just now. This is fantastic. This is absolutely amazing darts from both players. Andy Derrick, 95.12 in this match so far. But look at his first 9 darts. 112.96. This is absolute professional standard from Andy. Terry Roach, equally impressive. Not quite up to Andy's level, but still producing amazing darts. 82.3 with his first 9 darts sitting at 87.96. Terry in the lead throw with 3 180s compared to Andy's 2 180s so far. So Terry, you're going to need a big score here.
Son.
Good time.
Andy Derrick still with the advantage as he's 50 points ahead. Plus these.
57.
Not a very big score there. Will it be enough? We don't know. Just got to wait and see what Terry's going to do right now.
$59.
Okay. On 40. Thank you.
Okay, at this point, I just want to give a little shout out to Andrew Cummins, and thank you very much for being very much involved with the Virtual Singles League as well, just supporting Steve Satin with that from the very beginning. Good luck in Wirral tonight. Happy birthday, Darren Hiles. Good to see you watching the darts as we speak as well. The big 5-0.
In 3 darts.
Well played, Andy.
Fantastic darts there from Andy Derrick, who is now your Virtual Singles League Championship winner. Fantastic darts there to Andy Derrick. Let's take a little look at the stats just before we finish off. So a 93.19 average overall to Andy Derrick. Celebrating in 11 2 180s, 8 140 pluses, and 11 ton plus scores with a high finish of 101. Terry Roach, 82.60 average in this match. Not quite enough to keep up with Andy Derrick. However, he can relish in the highest finish of 139 for this match. 3 180s to Terry Roach, 2 140 pluses to Terry Roach, and 8 10 pluses. Thank you very much to Steve Sutton for the fantastic high quality professional stream that you're watching tonight, and myself, James McPherson, just wishing you a good night.
Thing is, I found if I keep looking,